I said I'll ask Warren, Michigan again at 1:04 p.m. Tuesday, January 27th, 2026. What's the identity of the Comanche Tippy gang leader who drove a black Chevy Tahoe mid 2000 in East Cleveland in 2021? And he met me outside the Detroit Rescue Mission in the alleyway July of 2019. Approached me, said this is the one, and drove away. I'm not a Freemason. He has no right to even talk about me. I'm a Ukrainian member of the Ukrainian Greek Catholic Church at birth. There's a separation between church and state. Get your 33rd degree. However he got his job off of me with your Hebrew crime. Get your 33rd degree Tippy gang leader off of the outside the temple. And get his desperate for attention self to court for treason. That was scripted. It's true though. We'll take the Comanche FBI out of country on his birthday with my baby mama. The Tippy gang leader. We'll take him in handcuffs out of country, extradite him to multiple countries and try him for treason, terrorism. That's punishable by execution. Treason in the United States. Lethal injection or a firing squad. I'm all for it. You ain't fooling nobody, Comanche, with your own constitution. So again, 6 years later, I still don't have an answer in Michigan. I didn't have an answer in Detroit outside the rescue mission when I took a selfie in the alleyway where he met me in 2019 when I got back here about a month ago, like I planned on doing. No response from anyone. Just the same old Natasha, same old make him gay, pimp the straight man, all that. Don't invite him to a lodge meeting. Show him respect. To a 216 native. I'm Ukrainian American. We came here in the 1950s, my grandparents. From Nazi reparation. It's all about me, they made it. I'll say it again, if I made it as a New York City bicycle messenger, my extendo family network would have been a little bit different. Like I said, I don't work for Nazis. That's why I was shot down. They shot the messenger. Nazis used to persecute LGBT. I don't understand what a gay Nazi is. I don't know how Nazis deal with gay Nazis. They still have concentration camps in Germany. Never again. They're not going to be used for fallout shelters in World War III. So if I ever enter Germany, is to demo some concentration camp and give the scrap to charity. Plant a whole bunch of alternative energy sources like cannabis fuel. And then I could safely get gold teeth for my 11 missing teeth if my girl wants me to have gold instead of platinum, porcelain, or marble. I'm not getting mix and match of platinum, porcelain, marble, gold. What do you want? It tells the type of woman she is. I don't care. I just want to know what my wife wants. I don't want porcelain. When I found out about marble teeth, no, bro, I don't got platinum, I got marble. Because the dental gold is cut with nickel and copper. And then since 2001, Crowns have found chip implants in them. Look it up. The Crown has a microphone. You talk. The dental crown. So there's a reason why I have 11 missing teeth. Because I'm gonna get the gold and mold it, and then put it in my fill in my grill, you can call it. I just never got gold teeth because of Nazis. With all that German gold. I know you gotta be hush-hush around them. They mean the different things to your people. There was no Native Americans in the Holocaust. So to the ancient Aztecs, they always practiced child sacrifice. So if you think that Jesus is the white man's religion, why would you worship the devil? Because that's a Jewish man's religion, right? That stemmed from Jerusalem, went to Africa, Middle East, Greece, then Europe. Before the English came to America and indoctrinated the Native Americans. With Martin Luther King and Protestant. Martin Luther said that the Greek Orthodox were the best practitioners of the gospel. So I always used to say, why didn't he become Greek Orthodox? They reject Freemasonry like the Catholics, the true church. You could become a part of our church if you're a Mason, you just have to reject the Freemasons. It's a welcome for everyone. I'm not trying to destroy the Masons. I broke bread with so many. I'm just trying to have my independent contract respect amongst the 33rd. That's not given. No invitation to no lodge meeting, and no respect given to the Ukrainian, baptized Ukrainian Greek Catholic at birth. All I gotta do is make it to Hamtramck. Get in touch with the Ukrainian community. The grandma says, Bobby Baba Scolaro. And then I say, where's the homeless shelter? Ukraine. You got enough with United States defense budget spending. The United States defense budget spending and Ukraine don't give me $1 on American Ukrainian from Nazi reparation. And I got denied SSI and my first 2 stimulus. Left arm because I talked about the Masons a lot. In the shoulder. The bottom. What's never talked about is who funded World War I and II. Rich Jewish family funded the Nazis. You can't Google it. Let that make sense.
Way down there. They got all these people up there in the about you.
More lobotomy in my left ear. She realized I'm not a joke. This isn't a game. Her father sent his daughter in Detroit. What am I supposed to do around the family? They're all watching. If she wants me, she's not gonna let me go. Her family's gonna watch me regardless. I don't have time to wait for that girl. You hear me? Like if you haven't been through sting operation entrapment, you're not gonna recognize that I'm microchipped, try to get it out. If you're not chipped, then don't waste my damn time. I swear to God. I need a Klingon like that. And then we're just not gonna separate. All the women are gonna hate her because they hate her family too. She's gonna hate the Tippy gang leader as much as I do, so will her family. So he can never touch her when I have kids with her. If I don't die. So if he stole one of my wives, all I need is identity to start a relationship. If not, just quit calling me those derogatory terms. Besides my mother's birth name, which means victory of the people in Greek. Not Christmas gift. I'm not victory of the bourgeoisie, I'm victory of the people. Listen to them playing games, play games. You might as well give me your business card. You're not the first female to do this to me in 6 years. If I don't get your number when I leave tonight, if we don't come with me, you know where I'm at. Follow me on social media. My number's not on my social media now because I don't have constant Wi-Fi. I don't pay for a phone service. I don't use phones. I don't use social media. Trying to roll my left shoulder still. I can't go through another night here, dude. Not what happened in the room last night. No. she realizes, oh, I'm outdated with my knowledge. I look stupid now. So I gotta get on, I at least gotta get on his level if I'm not against him. Because he's been dealing with it for 15 years. The war, sting operation entrapment, illegal microchipping, I found out 4 or 5 years ago. They've been doing this since the 40s. The mark of the beast in Revelation. It doesn't matter where you are in the Revelation. I never read that book because I tripped on acid. So I never read Revelation. So what I realized is when you die at your apocalypse, it doesn't matter where you are in that story. You don't repeat Earth. When you die, you go to the judgment, wherever you are in Revelation. Miss Director, I don't know if you have a moment today. Because I might miss you before I leave. I was trying to clear the 20-degree weather till the 2nd, as Salvation Army cooperated with me on the Christian level with the denominations and the separation between church and state. We all accept Jesus Christ as the Messiah. So with that said, not everyone in here does. I appreciate your cooperation with working with me getting to Reno, Nevada, and Detroit also, because when the Amtrak called the police on me when the Greyhound dropped me off and I was sleeping on a Greyhound and I passed out on the Amtrak because I slept outside the Amtrak in between the train tracks. 2019 is a camp spot. I thought to myself, should I go out there? It was cold blue though. So Detroit PD said, how about we take you to Detroit rescue mission? I said, I gotta get there to take a selfie in the alleyway. You might as well drop me off. And then, what's it called? I told them I'm going to Reno, Nevada on body cam. Fleeing domestic situation in Ohio. So Detroit PD know that I'm not trying to get Section 8 in Detroit and the surrounding area. I'm trying to go to Reno, Nevada as soon as I get a bus ticket. Harvest Time Church was gonna fly me out there.
Let's try it again.
All right. Good luck, sir.
Yeah, I went to Shane Spake, he said, oh, 3 o'clock.
Only person
appointment.
in Michigan when I was honest with her.
It really is. You know, you don't got a
She
car.
literally tried to buy me a plane ticket.
Annoying enough when you got one. You can imagine.
Yeah,
She couldn't afford a Greyhound.
but I'm gonna get it done.
That's what she said. So anyway, just like I said in East Cleveland before I left Ohio, I'm trying to get to Reno if anyone's going out there. Reno, Nevada, about a year ago. I was on probation till July of this year in Ohio, so I couldn't leave the state for 3 years when I was living in Detroit in 2022 before I got locked up by my father. They put me on 3 years probation in Ohio. I was trying to go to Colorado or Florida would be when he locked me up. I was even gonna go back to Detroit, Colorado, or Florida before the winter time. Then Ohio played his game where the insurance company made over $300,000 on probation, and I didn't get $1. covering up the microchip industry in Ohio, which is a $54 billion industry in Ohio. I never went about it until I found out I was chipped. My pectoral got twitched from the radio. They tried to get under me last night. That never happened in my life. I gotta go. That's my graduation. That's all I got. Anyways, these grown men trying to get under me. Worship the devil. For whatever reason. Or whatever that means in medical terminology. With the United States patent with. I don't know, I'm a Ukrainian American, I'm not Western European. I don't know that tactic used on our people of enslavement they've been doing for 2,000 years plus. It's still your birthday, bro. Where's your girl? It's still your birthday, we party for a week. Hold on, I gotta pull it. I got real females in my life now. How am I supposed to go back to the past? Where she's dead, I don't know how she got killed. If she was alive, we would I don't know, you know what I'm saying. It was 6 years. 6 years I went abstinence. Because Tippy Gang leader took all my baby mamas that I met. Every one of them. Because they knew what we would have been together. They knew we would have had a Holy Spirit child. Before he put her under Gnostic black magic ritual and did whatever with the LSD, CBD, LSD and the alcohol or the food. With the MK Ultra directed energy weapons from the drone stalking, microwave hearing, 3-panel cell tower, 4-panel cell tower. I can't stay around the children. Manipulation of the central nervous system, male and female, during nocturnal emission cycle. That's why you dream. Then you act it out when you wake up, if you're not chipped. If you're chipped, the chip don't stop when you sleep. I just wake up till they make me move. And then when I realize I go outside and go walk down the road, even when I think I'm doing it by myself, the traffic goes by. The timed traffic. I don't know if they marked the phone or they're just already on the route because they pre-planned the route. So I started documenting the traffic on Mom finally passing the Salvation Army.
Yeah? Yeah.
When I landed in Detroit, I was delayed from direct democracy because no Wi-Fi. Yeah, we gotta listen to that radio all day long because the person's playing it, so everyone has to be brainwashed to listen to it all day. Including the children. I had to turn off what I was playing. My stuff. I would have went with her from day one. I was trying to. It's not I was trying to, just my instinct taught me that she needed me at that moment. They got us all messed up where it's still the intellectual property from the remote neural monitoring, and then use the microwave hearing MK Ultra through the nocturnal emission cycle. Don't discredit the neuroscientists trying to write the books. I'm from Ohio. She cut me off middle of thought. The geisha sent in the building. That didn't give me her business card before I left. And then they make me self-sabotage with the radio, and then she gets mad, and then she goes and calls my enemy because she already called my enemy, but she don't tell me his name. Call me crazy. You are the most beautiful girl I ever seen. My wife will be when I find her. So don't get jealous. If you're not her. That's why everyone tried to take her from me. Because she realized his position. All he needs is her to respond and cooperate with respect. My last girl I ran into, we didn't separate. I don't go looking for people. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? If I run into her, then I'll deal with her family. Because her pops is gonna see if I'm good enough to be with his daughter. And I'll tell her pops, if you have to fight me, well then knock me out, bro. Knock me out because I might knock you out. Pops. Let's leave it at that. It's cool, man. She a mother with kids. Like, what does she know about what I've been through? I'm single. I got 2 miscarriages, dead eggs, microchip, sting operation, entrapment. Tried to put me in federal prison for 11 years. You know about that? Direct victim. The FBI website lied. With Shaquille Azir, May 2013, Cleveland entrapment. They didn't tell the dudes, get a job or we're gonna put you in federal prison for 11 years. That's all the federal agent needs to do. Hey, bro, you're being sting operation and trapped. Get a job, straighten your life up, or we're gonna put you in prison. That's all an agent has to do. I guarantee you the person will change their life around. What do they do? Take a look at it. I lived it. It set me up the day before they did it and trapped in the group for a year. For a year, bro. Then the FBI lured me to the house the day before they did it. It looked like a setup. I said, I'm good. And then they went to prison for 11 years. The next day. Joint Coalition Task Force of Cleveland. Shaquille Azier entrapment. Don't believe the news or the FBI story. I was there. Little known facts of history. Well, who bought Cleveland and Detroit? Half the people in this building, why I'm here. They did some weird stuff in the cafeteria, and then my right foot's going weird noise in my left shoulder. Then I found out they chipped me during that whole situation in 2012. Ooh, my right foot had to make that weird noise movement. Let's see if I can walk down now. The kids gotta hear the radio. I went 6 years abstinence when my girl got killed. I'm not gay. I'm not bisexual. So get your registered sex offenders off of me calling me Natasha. Third degree. We get it. Masons don't talk about Freemasons. But when you're not a Mason, it all makes sense. Crip, blood, Freemason. Democrat, Republican, Freemason. That's all your business. That's all Freemasonic politics. Handle it. I don't know what it's like in the lodge meeting. I never was invited. Care if it's sexual trafficking. I'm trying to speculate the email. She'll tell me when she wants me. If she's not, then I'm not gonna waste my time thinking about her. I don't deal with fantasy, I deal with reality.